Coffee with MarkZ and Andy Schectman, October 23, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Coffee with MarkZ and Andy Schectman, October 23, 2024. MarkZ update some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning everyone. Let today, tomorrow, be our day. Member. I am itching to turn in Y 2-week notice. Member. Do you think maybe this year for the RV mark still? Member. I have prepared myself for at least after elections, if not a little later. MZ. Many people think that, Mr. C thinks that, my sources continue to say right before the elections. Member. Any news from historic bonds yet? MZ. I'm not expecting any news until this evening. They have some big meetings this evening. I believe somewhere around 7 p.m. Est this evening. I do expect one heck of a bond update to give us a solid idea of what to expect on timing sometime late tonight or in the wee hours of the morning. Member. M. Barra says he knows 2 whales who have been paid. Member. From Frank 26. Sounds like the rates have been set for the dinar and dong. MZ. I absolutely assume they know what they are going to be. But that doesn't do us any good until we can go to the bank. Member. Mark, did you see the IQD, the rupee, the ruble, and the VND get brief spikes in value yesterday? All at the same time, and then they went back to normal. Seems like someone is testing. Member. From MNT Goat. The IQD rate on the QFS is $3.96. MZ. That is well within the range that I am expecting to see. Member. I think that was actually in Mountain Goat newsletter. But he's looking for 0.7 first in country. Member. I think big things will come out of the BRICS summit this week. Member. The golden rule. He who has the gold makes the rules. MZ. Cancellation of duties on Iraqi imports and exports in the Saudi markets. This is free trade with Saudi Arabia. This is a big one. This is taking Iraq to a level of prominence. MZ. I want to highlight this one. Why fluctuate in the exchange rate of the US dollar? It occurred to me that these type of articles started appearing before the Kuwaiti revaluation. Of course back then I friends serving in the military that were stationed there at that time. So I was getting regular updates from Kuwait. I wasn't smart enough to purchase any but followed it to see if they were right. One day they post articles that everything is stable. The next day they publish articles saying things are unsettled and fluctuating. They keep publishing conflicting articles to keep us off balance. This is important and exactly what we saw before Kuwait revalued. MZ. BOC, Bank of Canada, set to speed up policy easing with 50 basis point interest rate cut? The Bank of Canada, just like the Federal Reserve, decided to rescue the government instead of the people. Member. What else is new? Member. Marks, what are your thoughts on dinar, ZIM going first, then the rest versus all in basket going at the same time? Member. If they did that, we would have a very Merry Christmas. Mark, if Iraq has SDRs at the IMF, does that mean they are Article 8 compliant? Member. RV exchange question. Can you keep your currency IQD only exchanged to US dollar what you need, or does it all need to be exchanged to US dollar at the time as far as you know it? Member. Mark always said we would have 10 days to make appointments and 30 days to exchange. Why wait? Member. I pray the QFS and RV happen at the same time so we don't have to worry about losing our money in the banks? Member. Goldilocks documents showing new tax laws FPR foreign currency January 1st. Think we're waiting to be protected? Then again, biblically lining up for tomorrow? Member. I got information that the RV will happen on the 15th of November to the 20th of November. Bruce said it's going to happen by Thursday. We will be paid. Let's all pray. Member. Finally beginning to get a little excited. Mark, thank you. Member. Everyone enjoy your day. Andy Schectman from Miles Franklin joins the stream today. Please listen to the replay for his information and opinions. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional Financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.